getting successful, whatever you consider successful, if it's rich, whatever, it's not a magic trick. What makes it hard is your lack of belief that it can happen for you. The fact of it is, though, it's very doable. See, but you got to change, though. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. So if you're at a place in your life and you ain't happy with it, you have to change some things.
Ultimately, if you're going to have lasting change in anything, you're really talking about just raising your standards. I mean, I always tell people, if you want to know how to change your life, I give it to you in 3 words, boring as it sounds: raise your standards. Lasting change is different than a goal. You don't always get your goals, but you always get your standards. Maybe it'll help you is to think about it this way. I try to explain standards to people with a different set of words. Think of it as everybody in life gets their musts. They don't get their shoulds. But when you decide something is a must for you, an absolute must, when you cut off any possible, you say, I'm going to find the way, or I'm going to make the way. Human beings, when they resolve things, when they make a real resolution inside themselves, which is they raise the standard and they make it a must, they find the way.
What's your why? Why do you wake up in the morning? Why do you go out and practice? I'm about to give everything I got, and I will know if I don't get another gig, it won't have anything to do with the fact that I didn't put everything on the field. You know why I do what I do, and I do it so passionately? Because my grandfather was a high school dropout, my father was a high school dropout, I was a high school dropout, and we about to break the cycle. I do what I do, so my son won't have to go through what I went through. Some of you need to give up your cell phone, because the time you spend on your cell phone could be used for your success. The time you could be using to be successful, you're using it on the cell. And the cell phone is not bringing you nothing but a bill. And somebody has told you you couldn't live without it. I'm talking about going deep now, giving up stuff. Watch what it says. To be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could be. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. But I dare you to fail in writing for a whole year to see if you can get to the end. I dare you to fail. I dare you to take that same class over and over again. I dare you to stop dropping classes like you soft.
To be anxious is to have anxiety about something that hadn't even happened yet. Some of you are so worried by the threat of trouble. You're not in trouble, it's just that trouble has threatened you. And the threat of what might happen, what could happen, is wearing you down. Half of the things that you thought were going to happen never did happen. But if you allow those thoughts to dwell in your mind, it will succeed at robbing you of your peace, robbing you of your joy, robbing you of your life, just because you thought yourself into a nervous breakdown. You thought yourself into depression. You thought yourself into defeatism. The mind is the battleground. The fight is in your mind. And you gotta throw what you got at it. You can't throw what you wish you had. You can't throw what your neighbor had. You gotta throw what you got at it. That's what separates the men from the boys, because you gotta throw what you got at it. If you don't tell me that you want something if you're not willing to throw what you got at it. It takes courage to be successful. It is far easier not to be successful. If you don't want to make waves, be mediocre. Be normal and fit in. And if you're more concerned about people than you are God, then neutralize everything He put in you. Just fit in with everybody else. Dress like them, walk like them, act like them, eat like them, go where they go, think like they think, do what they do. And once you've neutralized your uniqueness, you don't need courage. It takes courage to be different.
Your gift can be anything. You can't look at it as simply running, jumping, singing, and dancing. But I tell you one thing, your gift is the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. For me, it was comedy. So once you identify it, then that's the beginning of it. But there's a lot of work to do even after you identify your gift. You know, you can believe you're something all you want, but if you don't work towards it, you're just sitting there, it's going to be empty.
I want them to understand that you are the architect of tomorrow.
And it's lights out and away we go. That's basically what it's done. Holy shit! Holy shit! No way!
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. It's strange. It connected the last video to this video. I don't know how that happened. It is the most bizarre. It connected the two videos together. I logged off and I logged back in and I changed the title and it still put the clip together. It's weird. Alright. Here, let's go with... Try to grab a case up top here. Ending in 0670. 101 tonight, yeah. Imagine we pulled two 101s in one case. I mean, we've done it before. But it was one RPA and it was one regular base 101. I remember we did that. Alright. Alright, we got a tower of boxes here. Alright, empty box. Fun. That was weird. It synced. So people that's gonna try to watch the 3-boxer are not gonna be able to watch it because it's synced together. The only way to watch it is if anyone's watching right now. If you want to watch the 3-boxer, you can go to YouTube. You can look up Redline Cards and Collectibles, or there is a link on this comment on this post. Then it'll bring you to the site. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. Your team's scrolling. Going on your first box here. We got 2837. I'm already struggling. Jeez. Why do they tape both ends? Just tape the top part. Alright. Here we go. Empty box. Trevor, what's going on, buddy? Rebecca! Let's get you some Kuzminko. Get you some Kuzminko. We will. We will get you some koozies. Alright, we've got, starting us off, Jonathan Marchessault, base. We've got a Tyler Toffoli. I was wondering. Jonathan Huberto. We've got a Braden Tracy for your rookie. We've got Isaac Ratcliffe starting us off for Flyers. Michael Bunting and Nick Schmaltz. What's going on, Trevor? Happy birthday, buddy. Official birthday today. Got our birthday boy here. We've got Anders Lee, Atkinson. We've got a DeBrincat stars and rookie of Matthias Maselli. Nikolai Ehlers, Corey Krug. Ooh. All starring Nazem Kadri. Nazem Kadri. Peter, how's it going, buddy? Got Dylan Larkin, Clayton Keller. We got Palladium of Logan Thompson for Vegas. I'm struggling today, guys. Beautiful mug. You love that mug, eh? It always stares at me. You made the stand. We got Nils Amand. Rookies, we got Sebastian Aho. Yeah, the cards are nice, actually. I like them. I wasn't a fan of their inserts in the past, but hey, Alexander Barkov, cash. And then we got Esimont and Van Riemsdyk, stars. But they've done really well this year. But I'm also a big fan of their jambalayas and their MG. I do like those. Cats. Got Kirby Doc, Markstrom, Harris, Nathan McKinnon. Ooh, we got our first auto, Jake Gensel. Bottle Rockets. Gensel. Noah Dobson and Jenny Malkin. Pittsburgh. There you go, Brian. Mike Scheifele, Tyler Seguin. We got a flash of the glove, Jake Ottinger for Dallas. Andres Kuzminko, rookie. And a Lucas Raymond, stars. Got Bottle Rockets of Jason Robertson, Peter, and Ottinger. Flash the glove. We got Carter Hart for Philly and Caden Korczak and Brady Tkachuk. Robert Thomas, St. Louis Aspects. That's a cool card. See that? That's like their land. That's pretty cool, actually. Jack Quinn, Trevor Zegras. Flash the glove. We got Jonathan Quick, Lucas Dostal, and Mitch Marner. You do get your stars and your rookie cards, guys. I know a lot of groups don't give those out, but you guys will get them. They're considered as base cards, but I still think there's some value to them. Prospects, Peter. Shane Wright, rookie, and Kyle Connor. Remaining, we got flurry of prospects: Caden Korczak, Isaac Ratcliffe, and Mark Stone. Wyatt Johnson, prospects. Wyatt Johnston again, and Ilya Sorokin. Lucas Dostal, Brant Clark, and Kirill Kaprizov. Give me all the Wyatts. Dude, I like Wyatt too. That's why I'm always like looking at Dallas. I'm like, why is Dallas like the last team to be taken all the time? They got Wyatt Johnston. He's a good player. He's like the secret gem. Carter Hart. Shane Wright. Rookie of Locko and Goudreau. Dylan Cousins. Price. Alright. Got 102. I can't see the other number. Yeah, you can get it shipped to me. It should get here in time. I'll wait for you before I ship it out. It should be on time because I don't ship cards out till the first week of September. So yeah, you've got some time, man. If you ship it right away. It's on the website. You could do the other one too. I got two addresses. I got my home address, but the other site goes straight to the postal. It'll actually come quicker if you do the postal one. Matter of fact, here from Steve Quatch. You can send it to this address. This is my P.O. box, straight to the post office. It's locked up, so it's an actual secure place. As secure as it gets for any one of your guys' cards to be sent here for grading. So it's not in my random mailbox. Matt Boldy aspects, nice. Aspect cards are cool. Ben Myers and Matthew Barzal stars. You know, I could see someone like Ricky Bruce collect the set. Hey, Ricky! Watch, I got him going. He's like, you know what? Good idea. I'm gonna collect the set now. Bottle Rockets, Nick Suzuki. We got Jacob Moverer and Cole Caulfield stars. Flash the Glove, UC Soros, Matty Beniers, and Patrick King. Yeah, no problem, Barry. We got Gabriel Landeskog. We got Adam Fox, Chris Letang. We got Mitch Marner, Toronto. Soderblom, Panarin. Because the public say so, Clay. It's not up to you. It's not, your opinion don't matter to them. It's everyone else's opinion. Yanni Gordy, we've got Troy Terry, we've got a Alexander Gorgiev, Berggren, and Kopitar. Because of Putin. We got Jacob Locko, Rossi, and Vladimir Tarasenko. Tim Stutzla, full cylinder. We got a Kent Johnson jarring. Sick card, actually. Jarring of Kent Johnson going to Columbus. Man, Columbus has got a sick team. You know that? Got so much stars. Them and Ottawa. It's like ridiculous. But Columbus got a lot of really young stars. Dylan Guenther and Leon Draisaitl. Marnikas. We got the house. Nathan McKinnon. Holy, this card is beautiful. The house. Wow, I like this set. Tender. That is nice. The house McKinnon. Jack McBean, Jake Gensel. You know, the same people that collect Caulfield is probably wondering the same of why people pay what they pay for a Charizard card or a Pikachu card. You know that, right, Clay? Why would anyone pay that for a cartoon? Is what they're probably saying to themselves. Oh, we got our PMG in here, guys. Gosh, we got Timo Meyer. That's why the hobby is so big. There's different collectors. Regenda. Rookie. Taze. JT Miller. Go on, Miners. Still a drawing. I could draw a Charizard if you want me to. Just kidding with you, buddy. Oh no, what is this? Regenda. Haval Regenda. Precious Metal Gems. For your Ducks. 41 of 100. Oh, the PNGs look different. A lot of texture in the background. Because their older ones are very plain. They've actually added texture in their new PMGs. Clear standout though. Oh, Meyer. Ask Lafreniere. I don't know. Lafreniere is still a good player. I don't never look down on that guy. That guy does really well for the line he's in, right? For the amount of ice time he gets. We got Mark Kostelic. We got Timo Meyer. Do we have another auto? We got 2 autos in this box. Joe Pavelski. Jesper Bratt. I think we got 2 autos, guys. Matt Boldy! Woo! 59 of 199. A Matt Boldy auto. 2 autos in this box. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Byron! Matt Boldy. Pull the Laffy Young Gun today. Do you really want to get a graded Levi? Because I don't know if his value's there right now. I have a lot of his graded stuff, and they sell very they don't sell. They're not up there. I'll tell you that. I'm waiting for the day that miracles happen with him right now. Is it? Does it have rounded corners like the first generation, the first print? We got Lucas Dostal, prospects. Jordan Spence, Connor McDavid, stars. Saying right, prospects. Yaroj, Slokowski, and David Pasternak. Two autos. Awesome. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Prospects, Isaac Ratcliffe, Noah Cates, and Alex Ovechkin. Gotta switch this around. I'm sorry. We gotta move Gensel. I want to know why Caulfield Youngkin is worth the price of a Boldy. I don't know. The market dictates what things are worth. Logan Thompson, is that a good enough answer for you? The market? Jacob Perreault. Caden Goulet, we got Jack Hughes. We got Bratton Clark. Trey Fix-Wolonsky and Patrick Laney. That's a terrible answer. I don't know what answer you're wanting out of that, Clay. Any answer to you to that question is going to upset you anyways. You know that, right? There is no other... There is no answer that will satisfy you because you already made up your mind of who this guy is. 46.87. So no matter what anyone says or justifies why he's worth that X amount, you will have a reason why he's not worth that X amount. Does that make sense? So it's kind of pointless to argue with you because no one will ever win that argument except for yourself and themselves. If that makes any sense. I think everyone makes sense of that, right, guys? Whoa, that came out like crazy. Because my side's a winner. Empty box. Yet, when you pull the Caulfield, or when we pull a Caulfield for you, Clay, you'd be just as happy because you'd be like, yes, I could sell Caulfield for X amount of dollars. So you'd be the same boat. You'd be like, you're really happy for it. Chromosome short. Oh, buddy. Mitchell Shaffy. Yurchek and Patrice Bergeron. I like Caulfield. You know what? If you really want a serious good question, Clay, I could give you a real serious question, and it's something to think about. How's that? I'll give you a really educated answer to that question because you're wondering, and I'm just kind of shooting the shit with you. But if you want a serious answer of why he's worth where he's worth, Owen Power. Look at his social media. He is the first generation of hockey players that are so pronounced and stood out in the social media because he's short. No, man, check out his social media, man. He's got a strong presence in the social media world. He's got fans out there like crazy. He goes out like public. He goes out publicly meeting friends and meeting people like a normal human being. Not just like thinking he's a celebrity star player. Just look at his social media and you'll see why he's up there for his value. Why he's got the fans he does. So Perfetti. Like collecting cards now, I don't think it's just collecting on who you want. If you want to invest on somebody that's going to give you a good return, you've got to check who they are on the social media point. Because if you look up Caulfield right now on Twitter or on anywhere else, dude, that's all you see on this guy. You won't see Trevor Zegras doing it. You won't see players like even Connor McDavid doesn't do it. But his social media presence is volatile. It's a very big factor. Bottle Rockets, Mason McTavish. It's like marketing Jack McBain and Jake Gensel. He's basically marketing himself out there, dude. He's investing in himself. I mean, for any players that are investing in themselves and have that social media presence, mark my word, they are going to be worth a lot more money than you think they will be. Hale McCarr, Aspects, Pavel Regenda, and we got Jonathan Taze. Dude, think about it. It's all about branding. If the player can brand himself, so well, why do people drive Lexus over Audi? Or why do people drive Mercedes over Audi? Why do people drive BMW over Mercedes? Or why vice versa? Each brand has a factor of fans, right? And they call it the fan base. And it's all created from social media. Yanni Gordy, we got Bottle Rockets, Kevin Fiala. You want a good brand or you want a good following? Create a good brand. One of the most important marketing things you'll ever learn. And I think you know that. Timo Meyer, I don't think you're a dummy. I think you know that you're for yourself. It's branding of anything. Like, Redline is a brand. Like, I have to brand Redline. I can't brand myself. I have to brand Redline. My Audi doesn't play hockey. Yeah, but people buy Audi just because it's an Audi. Why did you walk in an Audi store, Clay? If you can't tell me the bullshit that they make great cars, because I could be the first one to tell you they make shit cars and they make burning engine oil cars. Because I work for them. I did work for them. Thomas Bordello, Blankenberg, Austin Matthews. You didn't buy an Audi because it's a great car. You bought an Audi because of the branding. Philip Forsberg, Bjorkstrand. We got Connor McDavid, Aspects. We should probably top load this. Find anything Connor McDavid is substantially crazy. Yeah, no, I guess to each of their own, Clay. But like I said, Marco Rossi Tarasenko. You watch his social media and you follow him, man, you'll start to understand why he's got such a big following, and his value is like probably 50% has nothing to do with his hockey sense. I bought it because I needed a bigger write-off. You want to know about write-offs, buddy? Don't even let me go into that tangent. Shane Wright, Aspects, Seattle Kraken. We should probably sleeve him too. Dylan Gwinther and Leon Draisaitl. You want to talk about write-offs, Clay? It's not necessarily on the type of car you buy or the value. You have to cross-reference your yearly expense and where you're capped at for tax purposes. And then there's a actual sweet point for every car's depreciation percentage that will match what you can cap for your return rate. The average return rate is around the $800 to $700 a month for a car return. And it has nothing to do with the type of car you buy. It has everything to do with your expenditures on it. Dylan Sandberg, Arbor Jakai, Nikita Kucherov. Yeah, there's a lot of factor with Caulfield, but I would tell you Caulfield's first initial would be his social media presence. Like, the guy is known from everybody. Not even Montreal. Montreal has a big factor, though. Matt Boldy. But you gotta think of it. If he's got Montreal on his side, and with his social media presence, Elias Pettersson, imagine the limits he's already reached in Montreal. Now add his social media. That's a big number, man. Jonathan Berggren, even if you add 5% of that, that's a big number of fans. Ronnie Addard, Nick Suzuki. I know a few people that are collecting Caulfields and would love to have a Caulfield solely because of his social media presence. Nothing to do with his Montreal team. Kirby Doc Jari. Why the hell is Kirby Doc? What? See, this is a guy. Is what has he done that still makes him a star? Kirby Doc. The guy skates around like he's a pylon, man. Kirby Doc. Hale McCarb made this guy basically trip on himself. Kirby Dog. Not that I don't like him, it's just if you're playing differences, why is that guy? Matt Boldy, Jason Robertson. Yeah, I was so upset with the Caulfield. I wanted to collect Caulfield, but I got cases and cases, and all his first year stuff all had rounded corners and wrecked up corners. DeAndre Miller, we got Palladium going to your LA Kings. Anze Kopitar for LA. It is price doubled. I have a lot of Kirby Doc, Peter. You want it? Because I can tell you they didn't double. They became stagnant and they slowly fell again. I can tell you that because I've been following him because I got a lot of his stuff. His exclusive clear cut Young Gun and stuff too. Chase Pearson and Jordan Kyrou. I don't think he's doubled Kirby Doc. Not at all. His Young Guns? I don't know. I have a lot of his stuff, man. I was trying to move them and I couldn't move them for the life of me. Austin Matthews. Maybe when I bring them to the Toronto show, maybe they'll sell there. But I had them at the Edmonton show where I couldn't move them. Austin Matthews. Gosh. We put you. This might be in the wrong province. Thomas Bordeleau, Jack Eichel. I had a lot of people ask for Boone Jenner at the Edmonton Card Show, believe it or not. Kuzmenko. I swear, there was like every third person. I was like, hey, do you have any Kuzmenkos? I'm like, what? You're in Edmonton, buddy. Oh, the year ago. Kirill Marchenko. Wow, we got another auto coming up. Sidney Crosby. Nolan Dobson. Owen Byram. Mark Kostelik for your Ottawa Senators. They are numbered. These autos are actually numbered. They weren't numbered before. Of them. 209 of 349. Mark Kostelik for Ottawa. That was like a new hook. I don't know. I'm so scared for these cards. That's why I'll pay extra just to collect the goats. I don't like losing money. 86-13, so I'll stick with what will sustain. But even then, like, McDavid dropped a little bit recently. Just because it's off. How about Ryan Nugent Hopkins? I don't know. I think Nuge was stuck in the middle when the hockey era was not taking off. And then it took off. So then everyone loves the new rookies. And Nuge was just in the middle of it all. Sucks to be him, but I think the reality is because of that. Bordeleau. Jordan Spence, Connor McDavid, Stars. All starring, we got Kirill Kaprizov. These cards are nice. These black and white photos. Lukovsky, we got Pasternak. A nice card. He is very underrated. The House. Shane Wright for Seattle. Nice. I love these the House cards. They're really nice. One of your Krakens. Billy Robert Odami. Noah Cates, Ovechkin, Dylan Strome, and Rodaspear. Roman Yossi. King Goulet, Jack Hughes. Campbell in an Oilers jersey. Ooh. The first to see it. Oilers jersey. He actually made it to the base cards. Didn't mean to tag someone, but you tagged someone. Fix Lewanski, Patrick Laney, Mason McTavish. We got a Braden Point. You tag? Who did you tag? Justin Woodley. Nice of you to just randomly tag someone there, Levi. Robert Thomas for St. Louis. No number. Robert Thomas. Aspects, Tim Stutzla. Ottawa. Braden Tracy. We got Jonathan Huberdeau. Flash the glove, we got Vitek Vanacek. Sully, we have to brink it. Matty Beniers, Aspects. Nice. We got Nils Amon, rookie, and Sebastian Aho. Where's our Kuzi? Kuzminko. Bottle Rockets, clean color. At least these cards are cut a lot nicer. Easymont, Van Riemsdyk. I remember the first year release, they were cut so bad. We have 12 boxes to go, Rebecca. And this. The remaining of this. Got Pavel Francois. Flash the gloves, sorry. Jordan Harris and McKinnon. 12 boxes to go. $16 total. We're on our 12th one. Sorry, we got 12 to go. Braden Paschal, and we got Paschal and Ben Myers and Barzell. Get the energy going. I had to body slam some of my kids today. Jake Sanderson, Mavrare, and Cole Caulfield stars. Yeah, I bet you had to send a lot back then. I like 2021. I still have a case and a half of those old ones. That was the first year, right? The first edition is always good and nice to have. Arbor Shakai, we got Matty Beniers and Patrick Kane. Probably have to break that one day though. It's probably the most expensive metal for Matt Boldy, Soderblom, and Panarin. Chase Pearson, we got a Jonathan Berggren and a Anze Kopitar. Xbox, ooh, 007. Guy, this Thomas messages me just now. Are you logging in? And I'm like, what? Breaking right now. This guy's playing Diablo. Empty box. David Pastrnak for Boston. Ben Myers, Barzell, Domi, and Hughes. Water Rockets, Tyler Bertuzzi. Move Rare and Cole Caulfield. Ooh, Move Rare and Caulfield kind of sticks together. Philip Grubauer. Benares and King. Water Rocket, Jake Gensel. Soderblom and Panarin. Marc-Andre Fleury, Flash the Glove. Berggren and Kopitar. Look at Levi going all cutesy. Mark Kostelic, Marco Rossi, and Tarasenko. Rossi and Tarasenko sticks together too on those cards. All starring Troy Terry. Photo card. Dylan Guenther, Leon Draisaitl. What? Holloway. Other than the first three boxer. Wyatt Johnston. The house. For Dallas. I'm gonna Peter, I'm gonna send you your cards this weekend, this coming weekend. FYI. I'll have Eddie, some of Eddie's stuff will be in it with for you too. Like, he doesn't have that much. He's got a couple cards, but I'm gonna send it in your package together since you guys see each other. Jack McBain and Jake Gensel. But yeah, I have a stack of your cards here ready to go out. Get something cool too. I got something cool for you. Ooh, Hot Shots. Canucks. Elias Pettersson. Flair Showcase. Whoa. 15 of 20 Hot Shot. Wow. I'll send you tracking after I send it out. Ooh, that is a pretty card. It is a short print too. Gotta be careful because it's got flame cuts. Cool card. Yeah, Eddie knows about it, Peter. I already told him about it. Power Regenda, I asked him about it yesterday. He was fine with it. He's got like a Peter Kochetkov Young Gun with me here. And then he's got, him and you got something together. Mark Kostelic, we got Timo Meyer, or PMG, Joe Pavelski, Robert Thomas, Dylan Holloway for your precious metal gems. Dylan Holloway. 42 of 100 for your Edmonton Oilers. Nice hit for the Oils. Trey Fix Wolonsky. We got Jordan Spence, Connor McDavid, Stars. Prospect Jack Quinn, Slafkovsky, and David Pastrnak. Dylan Gwinther. We got a Noah Cates, Alex Ovechkin. It does say PMG on it. It says precious metal gems on it. They both say precious metal gems on it. Sorry. We got Jack McBain. We got Goulet and Jack Hughes. Yeah, it's just the new design of it. I can see how you might have got it. You might have wondered where it was. And they usually just say PMG on the top corner, like a kind of a rectangle. Yeah. No, I can see where you're coming from though. Pavel Regenda, Fix Rolonsky, and Patrick Elaney. Yeah, I was looking for it too. Sorry, you're not the first one, Mike. When I pulled out Regenda, I didn't know what it was because I was like this, and then the top corner didn't see PMG or anything or precious metal gems until the middle here, because they usually have it on the top corner, and they've always had it on the top corner on all their PMGs. That's why it was a little abnormal. All right, 36, 7, 8, 3, 6. I need some water. All right. Empty box. Nick Blankensberg. We got Owen Power, Cale Makar. Ooh. Clayton Keller, jarring. For your Yotes. Dylan Sandberg, Svenechnikov. My house, we got a Marco Rossi. Nice one for Minnie. Burrow, Kachuk. Elias Pettersson, cash. Lucas and Vasilevsky. Solgaard, oh, we got a gold coming up. Shesterkin. Oh, gold cash coming out. Gibson. Eric Carlson. Oh, that means we might not see a PMG in this one. It is a gold cash. Leon Draisaitl. 18 of 50 gold cash of Leon Draisaitl. Wow. No. Gosh. Austin Matthews aspects. Braden Snyder, Elias Pettersson. Yeah. It's always like that. Metals has always been like that, Mike. It's always been I think one clear cut. You get one clear cut, one numbered card, or auto. So that's our numbered card, meaning we might likely not see a PMG, but we might see an auto. Jake Allen, Ronnie Addard, and Nick Suzuki. Aspects, Dylan Holloway, Edmonton. We got Nick Blankenberg and Austin Matthews. Kyle Connor. David Yerchek and Bergeron. We got Kirill Velzhmilka, Jake Sanderson, and Barkov. Jack McBean, Shakai, and Kucherov. Pavel Regenda. We got Matt Boldy and Jason Robertson. Mark Kostelik, Chase Pearson, and Jordan Kyrou. We got Schneider. We got Thomas Bordeleau and Jack Eichel. We got Ronnie Addard, Kirill Marchenko, and Sidney Crosby. I just saw Justin Woodley log. Justin, I'm so sorry, buddy. It was Levi had finger happy, and he accidentally tagged you. He didn't mean to tag you. All right, we got 946. Can't make up the number. $2. This is box number 10. Look, even my gloves are ripping, man. That's how bad it is. The power of these gloves. Okay. I'm just gonna go bare hands, guys. It's getting really bad with these gloves with the long breaks. You can't even feel the card properly. Alright, we got prospect Braden Schneider. We got Andrei Kuzmenko and Lucas Raymond. Oh, this feels so much better. Ronnie Addard. We got Peter Kochetkov, Blake Ottinger. No, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Are you saying I'm breaking too slow, Levi? Nick Blankenberg, Korczak, and Kachuk. If I didn't have to go through that rant about Caulfield with Clay, we would have been more than halfway by now. Braden Pashal, Jack Quinn, Trevor Zegras. Brian, Jake Sanderson, Lucas Dosto, and Mitch Marner. You joined me when I was using bare hands. We like it bare. Arbor Jakai. You got Shane Wright and Kyle Connor. Metal Ore, Kevin Fiala. We got another PMG red one coming up. Man, I think I prefer bare hands because you can actually feel the card. Because you lose some of the sensitivity of the card, so sometimes you don't even know if you're like pulling on something or if you're rubbing against something, you know what I mean? At least this, you could feel like, hey, you know there's another card back here. David Perron. You've got Ratcliffe, rookie, Mark Stone. Here we go. Like to smell the fingers off your cards. Hey, David. Oh my god, David. Going bare is always better. Anders Lee. Now the Precious Metal Gems is on the corner. So that's vets. Veterans. Anders Lee. 87 of 100 for your Islanders. Who's got the Isles? Michaela. Michaela, the Nutcracker. She's got a PMG. And all this bear talk. Potato Queen. Hardware. Nathan McKinnon. Non-numbered. Going to Colorado. Colorado. That aside. Wyatt Johnston. Ilya Sorokin. Cash, we got Dylan Holloway. Oh, now he's showing up. Oh. We got our cartoon. Oh, we got our cartoon. I think that's our cartoon. It's blue, too. Blue is out of, I think, 25? Dylan Cousins. Brock Nelson. Oh. 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 Our cartoon! Who does that look like, guys? Who does that look like? Patrick Kane? Are you kidding me? That don't look like no Patrick Kane for your Hawks. Chicago. Glenn. Out of 50, 12 of 50, Patrick Kane. Nice hit. Woo. Got a little bit of white on there, but typical PMG. But where is Glenn? Someone tag Glenn. Yeah, they are cool. I like it. Out of 50. The guy from Goon? Which one? Live Schreiber or whatever his name is? Oh, nice. That's a nice card, though. Leon Draisaitl aspects on Edmonton. Nick Abruzzi and Kadri. Grill Kaprizov, Bottle Rockets, Kent Johnson, Everly. We've got Darcy Kumper, Hunter Drew, and Kevin Fiala. Nice Woody. That's actually a cool card. John Tavares, I like it. It's growing on me really quick. Dylan Holloway, Roman Yossi. I can see that's going to be the chaser for everyone. Vil Huso, Pagemo, and Moritz Seider. $93.80. All right, empty box. Dylan Gwinther, Braden Tracy, and Huberto. It was Patrick Kane. Metal Ore of James Van Riemsdyk, Maselli, and DeBrincat. It was a Patrick Kane artwork cartoon out of 50. That's a big hit, actually. Those blues are really hard to hit. Even like in any set, the blues, the greens are next to impossible. Palladium for your Ducks, Trevor Zegras. That corner, is that normal on that corner? There? What? That is not normal. The cut on the card. Got the duckies. Alex! Take a picture of that, buddy, in case you want to submit. 9380. Got a kind of a slit on the top corner there, like a complete cut, like a miscut on the card. Nils Amon, Sebastian Aho. Because, ooh, linchpins, Alex Ovechkin. Holy, those are holes in it. That's a sick card. 8 of 20 linchpins. Alex Ovechkin. There you go for your Washington Capitals. That's a crazy card. Linchpins. Easimont Ran Riemsdyk. Oh, we got a purple retro. Wow, this case is getting hot, guys. Jordan Harris. McKinnon. Malkin. Dobson. Oh! Hayden Goulet retro. Not a PMG, but it is a retro. 139 of 199. Hayden Goulet for Montreal. Wow, there's a lot of good cards. Cole Caulfield, Montreal Aspects. Kuzminko, Lucas Raymond. I might go back and top load all these aspects. Because it looks like they're all main star players. Cam Talbot, Peter Kochikov, Jake Ottinger. Lukovsky, Aspects, Korczak, and Kachuk. If any of you guys want these online on eBay right away, let me know. You can set your buy now price with me. Just don't overprice it. And I could put it online for you guys right away if you guys are planning on selling it anyways. So just let me know. There's a lot of cards on our site right now that's buy now pricing right now. And then people just shoot offers and then we just review it. Let you guys accept it or not. Jordan Kyrou. Jack Quinn, Trevor Zegras. So in case you don't want any delays of it going through the mail, want to sell it right away to maximize. Tristan Jarry, Lucas Dostal, and Mitch Marner. Urosh Lukovsky, Shane Wright, and Kyle Connor. Don't be like me to overprice everything. Well, the problem with overpricing is when your price is too high, People ignore it and they don't even give you an offer, right? That's the problem. Ratcliffe, rookie, and Mark Stone. Typically, if you're really out of reach, some people will just sit there and just watch it to see what it really sells for. King Goulet, Wyatt Johnston, and Ilya Sorokin. Fix Wolonsky, Brant Clark, and Kirill Kaprizov. Jack Quinn and Jacob Locko and Goudreau. You got 50-64. Got 7 boxes to go after this one. Aspects: Kent Johnson, Arbor Jakai, and Kucherov. I really like these aspect cards. Bottle Rockets: Anders Lee, Matt Boldy, and Jason Robertson. We got a Matt Sogard, Chase Pearson, and Jordan Kyrou. Trevor Zegras, Aspects: Thomas Bordeleau, Jack Eichel. Anaheim. I like Zegras. He's like a really skilled version of Brad Marchand. He's really cocky. Kind of a pest. Sebastian Aho, Kirill Marchenko, and Crosby. Wyatt Johnston, Nick Abruzzi, Kadri. All starring Dylan Larkin. You falling asleep, Levi? Should we go back to breaking stature, guys? You guys seem to be more excited with stature. Ken Johnson, Everly. I was thinking of posting 4-boxer medal tomorrow. A 4-boxer. Maybe something else. Connor McDavid, the house. Stature. No master stature tomorrow. What? What do you mean no master stature? It sounds like you want stature. Hunter Fiala. Anze Kopitar, Dylan Holloway, and Roman Yossi. Do a lot of master cases. What is this? This is something new. Bejmo, we got Moritz Seider, Taylor Hall, Mason McTavish. Master stature tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta pace it out, you guys. We've been doing a lot of master cases. Peter Kochetkov. Auto. One of your canes. You got a bake sale tomorrow, Rebecca? What are you baking? 103 of 349. What are you baking? Ooh, I like bakery stuff. Dylan Holloway, prospects. We got Owen Power, Kale McCarr. Oh, her hands are dirty. She can't type. We got another retro coming up. Sandbergs, Svechnikov. We got a Zibanejad. John Tavares. Banana muffins. Ah. My mom used to make so much banana muffins. Or banana bread, actually, not muffins. She made a lot of banana bread back in the day. Ooh, Jordan Spence. Retro. 114 of 199 for your LA Kings. Yeah, my wife started getting into bakery. Never cooked before. Started cooking. And since we got 3 kids, she started baking. Guess it's fun with the kids, right? Already put you. Kuzmenko, Perot, and Chuck. Peter, Lucas Vasilevsky. Nice. Nice thing, it makes your house smell good too. That's like they always say that's the trick when you have company over to always do bakeries for your home to smell like really nice. Hayden Korczak, Sogard, and Shesterkin. It brings in like a really good positive atmosphere to your household apparently with baking. That's a lot of insert, guys. Holy. 7185 sorting is gonna be next level on this one. Just like the old peachy and ice. Oh, cinnamon nutmeg. Anything cinnamon touch is always good. Empty box. Not Sogard. We got a Kuzmenko and Lucas Raymond. Sebastian Aho for all starring. Sorry. Peter Ottinger. The house. We got a Batty Beniers. Wow, we got a Beniers and a right. Korczak, Kachuk. Cinnamon. My kids love cinnamon buns. Gosh, Moritz cider. Who doesn't like cinnamon buns, eh? Moritz cider. Great. Jack Quinn, Zigras. Lucas Dostal comes our auto. Mitch Joe Pavelski for Bra. Lucas Dostal rookie auto. Green going to Alex, I believe. Alex Brown, nice hit. We got Ilya Samsonov, Owen Power, Kale McCarr. Oh man, that's deadly. A food truck. Dude, and those are fresh right out of the fryer too. Well, bottle rockets. Alexander Barkov, Sandberg, and Svenechnikov. Food trucks are horrible that way. You got Cal Peterson, Perot, we got Kachuk. Aspects, Nazim Kadri, Lucas, and ours was Vasilevsky. We've got Ilya Sorokin, Matt Sogard, and Igor Shesterkin. Shafi, Cruzies, and Kadri. Ooh. You know what we haven't seen yet? We've seen everything except for a jambalaya. Prospects, Owen Power, Kent Johnston, and Jordan Eberle. Dylan Sandberg, Drew, and Fiala. Kent Johnson and Dylan Holloway, Roman Yossi. Oh yeah, I think everyone is right now. We're all wanting to wait. Lucas, Fagemo, and Cider. It sucks without any hockey right now. Really boring. 31-91. I usually sort and watch like hockey games or like sports, but there's none of that right now. So I was sorting the other night, and I binge watched that new TV series, Twisted Metal. Dude, that show's ridiculous. Just because I played the video game when I was young, the PlayStation game. Nope, not cutting it at all. Yeah, I don't watch CFL at all, and I can't watch baseball. Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Matt Boldy, Robertson. Got Bottle Rockets, Mark Stone, Pearson, and Kairu. Jacob Markstrom, Bordello, and Eichel. It's just not the same. Bottle Rockets, Marchand, Marchenko, Crosby. We got Peter Mrazek, Owen Power, Kale McCarr. Oh, Elks. King Goulet, Kent Johnson, Jordan Eberle. All starring Brady Kachuk. You almost puke. What happened? Don't puke from eating too much chicken, Zoe. No, you can't. Why did you just lay down then? Take a little bit of rest. Did you finish eating? Finish all the chicken? So maybe just sit down, have a little bit of rest. No, don't force yourself. Don't cough. Go have a cup of water. Go drink some water. And just sit down and lay down for a bit. And don't play with Gavin. Don't play video. Drew Hunter, we got Fiala. Sorry guys, I'm my baby girl. We got Trevor Zegras, the house. Seems like the house is easy to collect. Like we almost hit every player so far. Oh, like we haven't hit any doubles. Holloway, Roman Yossi. Oh, we got a chunky. Eric Carlson, Metal X. For your San Jose Sharks. That's San Jose. Troy. Metal X. Like between 180s and 130. This is too loose. Don't need like a 140. Eric Carlson. Metal X. Oh. Auto. Taylor Hall. Mason McTavish. Bajmo. Rocket. Bottle Rocket Auto. No, it's numbered. Clayton Keller, 26 of 35. Non-numbered. Non-auto, but it's 25 of 35. Auto Rockets. Clayton Keller. Interesting. Soderblom, Sandberg, Svechnikov. Brandon Byro, we got Perot and Kachuk. Jordan Spence, Lucas, and Vasilevsky. Bukowski, Zolgart, and Shesterkin. What's with the clapping, Levi? We got Noah Cates, Sneaker Bruzies, and Kadri. Yeah, the Elks. 5 boxes to go, guys. 12:30. You're very random, Levi. What's with the paw? We got Jordan Spence, Attard, and Suzuki. Roman Yossi, Nick Blankenberg, and Austin. Claude Giroux for Ottawa. Claude Giroux, Ottawa, Palladium. Thomas, what is going on, buddy? Were you playing? Were you playing this whole time? Gear check, Bergeron. Whoa! Steven Stamkos! Woo-wee! Oh man, Sergio! Oh, Barry! Is Barry here? Oh man. It's dude got the lightning on the back to represent the lightning. We're talking to a real estate agent. Why? Why are you talking to a real estate agent? Selling your home? Wow. Get Jake Sanderson, Barkov. Arvid Jakai, we got a Kuchera. Ooh, we got another gold one coming. We haven't seen this one yet. Tyler Toffoli. Oh, what is this? Jonathan Huberto gold, all-starring, 12 of 50. What? Yeah, PMG. I don't want this. It's a nice card otherwise. For your Florida. Peter. Oh, he's got the Calgary on the back too. Aspects, Ottinger. David Pasternak. Olmark. Noah Cates. Ovechkin. Jack Quinn. Aspects. King Goulet. Jack Hughes. Auto Rockets, Alex Ovechkin, Polanski, and Patrick Laney. Spencer Knight, Marco Rossi, Tarasenko, Bill Kessel, and Ekblad. Ben Myers, Dylan Gwinter, and Leon Draisaitl. Brill Marchenko, McBain, and Gensel. Beniers, Regenda, and Taze. Elmer Soderblom, Kastelik, and Meyer. Oh yeah, 80 for Chicago, Glenn. You're kidding me? Brandon, Byro, and Snyder, and Pedersen. Buddy. Got a PMG art. 12 of 50 of Patrick Kane. A sick card, man. That's a sick card. That's a real sick card. That's like an impossible pull, bud. There is a little bit of white, like right here. The top corner has a little bit of white. But I think we all kind of know PMGs are not always going to be your best shape. They're hard to grade. If it comes back a 7 or an 8, usually an 8 you're a win. 9, 10 you're like fabulous. You just won lottery. A lot of my PMGs, like this actually looks really good for a PMG, to be honest. I personally would send that in, but I wouldn't tell you what grade that is. I don't know what grade that would come back as, right? It all depends. 2013. I have one just as nice as that, and I think I just ran into the wrong grader, and they gave me a 6.5, and that was one of my Marvel PMGs. But again, PMGs are known for tougher to grade, so it's really up to you, right? I mean, if you get a 7 or 8, it's going to be a win either way. That 6 is just going to be your it's just going to be like having a raw or a mediocre. If you hit a 9 or a 10, then you're golden. You'll never know until you get it graded, right? That's the thing. But personally, I would grade that just because it's a nice card and it's the new set this year for animation. There's going to be people looking for them, that's for sure. Hunter Drew. We got Ben Myers, we got Barzell. Yeah, no problem. I could do that for you. I'll put it through the bulk. It's good timing too, because this week is the last week for any cards that come. Metal or Cam Atkinson. But yeah, I personally would send that in. That's just me speaking on behalf of myself. Jacob Overare and Cole Caulfield. And you won't get an invoice till they finish grading it anyway, so. But it is really nice for what it is, honestly. The edges are like the edges are clean, to be honest. Like, that's actually really nice. Lucas Rochelle, the house. Nice. I love these house cards. Yeah, it is a sexy card. I mean, if you have a rough card and you want to send it in, you can still send it in. We just get it authenticated, right? Or the autograph authenticated, or just a card itself get authenticated if you just want it in a slab. They just won't get the value pricing, right? The value bulk pricing. Matty Beniers, Patrick Kane. I think it's literally maybe $5 difference. $5 to $6 difference. But again, if you're a collector, that's probably what you want too, right? Cash. We got Patrick Leaney. Like, I got some people sending thick cards, and all they're doing is they're going to just get the card authenticated, and maybe just get the autograph authenticated, or grade the auto. So there's different strategic ways of sending it in. Soderblom, Panarin. Lucas? Yeah, Lucas will be good. Carter Hart. We got Berggren. Kopitar. Woo! Aspects. Robert Thomas. Nice. That's a short print auto. A Robert Thomas for St. Louis. Going to Tim Mallon. Nice hit. Wow. That's a nice card. Oh. I like it. Yeah, you get the grade on. Yeah, we'll get that graded with a grade. Marco Rossi, Jordan Harris, Nathan McKinnon. Ken Johnson, prospects, Braden Tracy, Jonathan Huberto. Oh yeah, they look really nice. I like it. And those aspect cards are really sick looking. I like how it shows like their landscape. Lucas, Maselli, DeBrincat. Matt Sogard, we got Amon, we got Sebastian Aho. Nick Abruzzi's, Isimont, and Van Riemsdyk. Aspects, Shane Wright. Shane Wright again, and Kyle Connor. Like, is that the mountains and he's in the swamp? It's actually pretty cool. It shows you what type of city it is. Compared, like Calgary and Edmonton, you'd see like probably like buildings, bridges. Bottle Rockets, Mason McTavish, Ratcliffe, Stone. Peter, Wyatt Johnston, and Ilya Sorokin. Got 3 boxes after this. Aspects, Cale Makar, Colorado. See, this has got the mountain. Grant Clark, Real Kaprizov. We got 3 boxes left, Glenn. Just about done. I'm thinking about posting a 4-boxer tomorrow. Pick your team 4-boxer. Bottle Rockets, Elias Pettersson, Jacob Lacko, and Goudreau. I might just do a 4-boxer, smaller one tomorrow. $22.53. I put a baseball up. Pristine. Really good product, actually. I didn't know I had actually a good price on it. I think everyone's like selling them for like $700. And I priced mine less than that for breaks. Check it out if you guys are into baseball. But you get 3 random teams. It's a 10-spotter break. And I think I might post like a Pokemon or something tomorrow. Like a Dragon Ball or Pokemon. I haven't done those. Maybe even Lorcana. Kuzminko. Bring Schneider and Pettersson. Ricci, Eskinen, got Taylor Hall, Ronnie Addard, and Nick Suzuki. Master case. I don't know if anyone's ready for a master case yet, Levi. We went pretty hard with master cases lately. Everyone's got the dough. We gotta pace it out a bit, so everyone has a chance to get in. Gabe Velarde, we got McAvoy, we got a Quinn Hughes. Palladium. I think there's a few people still recovering from, I think we did like 6 master cases in a week. And Black Diamond within that. Blankenberg Matthews. Cash, we got Juraj Slokowski. Yep. Ultimate is coming up in 2 weeks. And after that, some other stuff I forgot what it was. Yurchek, Bergeron. There's back-to-back weeks coming out with product again after a 2-week break. Sagan, we got Sanderson, we got Barca, we got our auto coming up. Carey Price, Cousins. Thomas Hurdle for San Jose. Unnumbered. Yeah, there was an ultimate and there was something else. There was a bunch of... I got a case of CHL. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. 20 boxes in it. Sealed case. It's Bedard stuff. You could get a Bedard auto in it. And his 101 card apparently is a bounty on it. Jordan Spence, Connor McDavid. So I don't know how I'm gonna crack that. Jonathan Huberdeau, we got Slokowski and Pasternak. We got Elvis Merzlikins, got Noah Cates and Alex Ovechkin. Roman Yossi, Nashville. Kane Goulet and Jack Hughes. Pack by pack for CHL. Buddy, there's 20 boxes, Ricky. Like, I seriously, I don't even know. Like, it just ended up on my doorstep today. I was like, really? Look at that, it's all city, eh? Yeah, it's like, so I gotta move it somehow. I don't break much CHL. But it is like a Bedard chase one, the newest one. Sergei Bobrovsky, Wolonsky, and Laney. Like, how do you do pack by pack with the whole case of 20 boxes? Think of Bruzies, we got Marco Rossi, Tarasenko. Marco Rossi, Dylan Gwinther, Leon Draisaitl. Drew Hunter, prospects. Dane, Jake Genson. I guess I could sell by packs if anyone's interested. Got Dylan Holloway, Regenda, and Taze. It's worth probably, it retails for $85. That's the retail. Bejmo, Marcus Stellick, and Timo Meyer. Like, yeah, I just saw it at the store. They're between $85 to $95 to like $100 basically. for like a box. Two boxes to go. We got 7037. I don't know. Maybe I'll add it to a break and then like do Top Spot gets to have a box to themselves. I don't know. Empty box. Jordan Harris. Got Peter Conger. Got all starring Jordan Eberle, Jordan Korczak, Chuck. Traded away for comics. Yeah, I reviewed your comics, Tim. I don't know if I collect those comics you have, but you have some comics there that are worth some money, I think. The horror ones, specifically, the ones I saw. You had some horror ones. I would look those up if you had a chance to check the value on those horror ones. Because horror comics are it's a big thing right now. Paige Thompson, my house. Yeah, you had some horror comics there, or thriller comics. Typically, if it's not Marvel, it's going to be horror comics that are very popular. Jack Quinn, Trevor Zegras, like stuff like Tales from the Crypt. You had some other ones in there I saw. It was like, put a yellow card in here, guys. Got one of those 3D ones. Pavelski, Robert Thomas, Marner, Dostal. Trevor Zegras, hot number. Oh, that's a cool card, actually. I like it. That is so crisp. You guys see that? That is cool. I remember I used to love these as a kid, but man, technology made it look so cool. Very nice. Oh. Yeah, there's those two, Ricky. But they're called waifu. W-A-I-F-U-U. They're called waifu comics. They're a big fad right now. They're from Japan. They're just basically girls in really sexy outfits. And just shows like really big boobs and stuff. And it's like waifu in Japan means basically wife to be. So it's like if they were real life, that's someone you would marry apparently. But that's what waifu means in Japan. But that's a big thing in Japan right now. Oh yeah, this is way better than the Marvel. It looks wicked. Like it's so clean and crisp the way it 3Ds itself. Card of the patch. I don't think they have patch card. It's just literally animation artwork. Ooh, our PMG. Rookie of Shane Wright. That's a nice box actually to have that and a PMG. It's got blue gloves. Can it be Vancouver? Vancouver or Montreal or Toronto? It's a vet. It's a vet. Michael Bunting. Michael Bunting for Toronto. Toronto. Who's got Toronto? Should I say Toronto? Byron! Like the 3D color splash. Yeah, it's like the 3D color splash too. It's nicer than the 3D color splash from Goodwin, actually. Michael Bunting. Ooh, my wife's making popcorn. I could hear it. Oh, I love popcorn. Sidney Crosby. Aspect, Sandbergs, Vanechnikov. Are we serious, Ricky? We're gonna do like a penthouse? A 5-room penthouse? I gotta tell Thomas, he's gonna have to book it. Frederick Anderson, he's one of the cheapest Asians I know. So he'll get us the best deal. Hero and Kachuk. Yes, it's numbered. It's gonna be out of 100, Glenn. Jake Sanderson, Ottawa. We got Rochelle Vasilevsky. It is 33 of 100. She rolled her eyes. Ah, just tell her you're there to move some cards too. Make some cash flow back. Bottle Rockets. Sogard and Igor Shesterkin. You know what I can see happen, Ricky, is me, you, Thomas, maybe even Sergio. Like, we'll end up ripping boxes and boxes of stuff there. Carey Price. Nick Abruzzi's Nazim Kadri. Probably pick up a case of Series 1 and just rip it over there. And hopefully we're chasing some sort of PoE of Bedard or something. Jacob Locko, we got Kent Johnson and Everly. They're probably going to release it during that time of the card show. Green Tracy, Drew, Fiala. So he has nothing to go home with. Maselli, Holloway, Yossi. Oh, it'll be fun for you to meet the boys too. We'll let you break. We'll let you break in the back. Nils, Amon, we'll be Ricky Bruce breaking. Pagemo, Cider. You and Sean. You and Sean Kennelly. Because he's going to go too. He's going to join us. Michael Isimont, we got Kuzmenko and Lucas Raymond. He did say he will join us. Thomas, I told him that you're the cheapest Asian guy I know and that you will find us the cheapest 5-bedroom penthouse in Toronto when we're there for the card show. Well, me, you, Ricky, we got Sergio. Well, Sergio lives in Toronto, so he'll be fine. But he'll probably want to hang out. 9250, we got also Sean Kennelly. I don't know if I think he'll be staying because he's a few hours drive out too. You can sleep on the stove. Help break Stature. You know what? Stature will still be running hot during that time, I bet. You got to, Rebecca. That's the point of us coming to the card shows, for you guys to show up and hang out. Last box. We will be there for sure. The Toronto. I'm still debating on the Red Deer one that's coming up. I was told it's really... I was asking around. I was told the small town ones are really tough. But I don't know. I might have to give it a shot. It is a new one, so. You are 99%? Okay, then I should sign up for it. It's funner with 2 people. Because we just create chaos. Anze Kopitar, Los Angeles. You should probably bring that spin the wheel. Ratcliffe, Stone. You should bring that spin the wheel that what's his name had. Tennessee. We'll give away prizes and stuff. We'll create a big. Everyone will be like, "Who the hell is these guys?" Just creating a ruckus in the middle of the card show. Wyatt Johnson, Sorokin. I can still see Ricky driving a bus from St. Thomas. Jordan Bennington, Brad Clark, Kirill Kaprizov. We need Rose to come out too. Auto Rocket, Jack Eichel, Jacob Locko. We got Goudreau, Dylan Cousins. We'll be at that card show, man. I got product to move. Now that I got CHL, I don't know what to do with it. Jonathan Huberto, Braden Tracy. So, I'm just curious if they're going to get mad if I bring in CHL and be like blowing it out for a good price and then have all the vendors that get upset with me like last year. Banaires, we got Mowbray, Cole Caulfield. You might reroute your family to Edmonton. Woo! To brink it. You know what that means? That means we're gonna do a Redline store, buddy. We'll have our kids run it. A retail store. Matthias Ekholm. We got Matty Beniers, Patrick Kane. We'll have a D-Gen night. Yeah, I can see that happening. Sean Couturier. You know, I already see what. You know what's I already see what's happening is I can see my UFC getting ripped. My H2 cams that year. I feel like I'm gonna end up ripping that case at this point. Not even my F1. There's so much loss in it. I don't even know what to do. It's like you're losing so much already. You might as well just crack it. Soderblom, Panarin. Oh, our auto's coming up. Berggren. Shiny one, Gibson. We got Carl Erickson. Ooh, this is something different. Oh, it's a Seattle. No, it's not an auto, but it is a rookie of Shane Wright. 43 of 50 for Seattle. That's actually a big hit. 43 of 50 for the Krakens. That's a nice hit for Robert. That's a clean card, man. 43 of 50. Rookie. That's a good rookie card. Guess no. Oh, we got a PMG. They gave us a PMG. For Spence. Nico Rantanen. Jonathan Quick. They gave us a PMG. Is a vet. 76. Isaac Ratcliffe. for the Flyers. /100. Nice hit for Paul. First time you beat Brian to it, too. Isima. We got Iman and Aho. He's not a Flyer no more. Oh, man. Sorry, buddy. Jordan Harris, Isimon, and Ron Reeves, like... Ben Myers, Harris, and McKinnon. Jacob Mulver, Myers, and Barzell. That is it, guys. That was our medal break. Do you guys want more metal tomorrow? I was gonna do a 4-boxer. If you guys want something different, but I'm not gonna do a master case of stature again. Not for a while, at least. Lets people recuperate. Harry Potter. I don't know. We should find out if he is. We'll go through some of the hits, guys. We'll do a little review what we pulled today. Shane Wright, Robert Thomas, Jonathan Huberdeau. We got Bottle Rockets of Clayton Keller, Dylan Holloway. We got Matty Beniers Aspects. We got Mark Kostelic auto. Otto Thomas Hurdle. We got Connor McDavid, The House. Retro Spence, Anders Lee, Wyatt Johnson, Isaac Ratcliffe. We got Matt Boldy auto. Patrick Kane cartoon. Have a great night, Rebecca. Yeah, it does come quick. Have a good night. Chris Dostal. Steven Stamkos. Peter Ingoulet. Trevor Zegra's Hot Numbers. Lynchpins. Short print. Got Regenda. Leon Draisaitl. Gold Cash. 18 of 50. Marco Rossi. We got a Pedersen Hot Shots. Shane Wright, The House. Connor McDavid Aspects. Timo Meyer. Michael Bunting. Jake Gensel. Eric Carlson. Metal X. The House. So Sean Couturier. We got Matthias Ekholm. Sanderson. Crosby, Paige Thompson, House, Palladium, Quinn Hughes, Taylor Hall, Hale McCarr, Shane Wright, Cash, Patrick Laney, Lucas Rochelle, Metal Ore, Palladium, Ottawa, Trevor Zegras, Logan Thompson. Sorting them as I was taking them as photos too. Trevor Zegras, we got Cash Barrett, Cider, Matty Beniers, Kopitar, Robert Thomas auto, and Johnson. Oregon. You got our Philly. Philly's got a lot of metal ores, eh? Nathan McKinnon, Dylan Holloway, Hardware. And then or Fiala. Pedersen, King Keller. that is it, gentlemen. The rest is Cash, Austin Matthews, Roman Yossi, Anze Kopitar, Palladium, Kirby Doc, and Alexander Barkov. Alright, I'll figure out what to break to post tomorrow. Maybe you'll... Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. I'll post some pictures up for you guys, and then we'll take it from there. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Cheers.